It's official now. I'm literally so excited that I cannot even control my happiness anymore. I can't tell y'all all what's happening, but all I can tell y'all is, if y'all know me, y'all absolutely know that I'm very excited. I was just blessed this afternoon with some news. What's up, Daniel? Welcome in. I was just blessed this afternoon with some news, y'all. Go LSU. Cool. We got two people with 40 something seconds. I know this is gonna be a great stream. And yeah, I was blessed with some absolutely unbelievable news, y'all. And something that I'm very, very excited about. It's happening this weekend. And y'all gonna see it on my channel. Y'all gonna see it. And yeah, I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up. I wish it was Saturday right now. I got 2 bottles of water. I'm ready to chat with y'all for an hour. And then I'm gonna go in and, do what I gotta do to get ready for tomorrow. Knock tomorrow out. Get ready for tomorrow afternoon. Got something planned for tomorrow. Got a video planned. What's up, Jacob Dean? Welcome in. I got my little waters. I'm ready to go. Let's set the goals. Let's set goals. All right. All right. Hey, Jacob, and Daniel. So, you know, tomorrow I actually have a video coming out. It's gonna be a walkthrough video. Can't tell y'all exactly what it is, but it should be uploading probably around 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Central Time. Um, woo! 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 We still haven't announced who our starting quarterback is gonna be. We still haven't announced. We still don't know who's starting at quarterback against Arkansas. I don't know. I think I just hit a peak as far as happiness. Is that wild? I think I just hit a peak. I had to come do a live stream. I had to come hang out with y'all. Y'all know how much this means to me. Those of y'all that's been around for a long time, like Jacob Dean, Big Joe, Daniel. Y'all been around a long time. And I'm at a point right now where I'm telling people, I'm just walking up to people that I'm meeting at the store and asking them, introducing myself and saying, you want to do a good deed for the day? And I'm getting them to subscribe to the channel. I'm just going for it now. What's up, Mars? What's up, Angel? If any of y'all is in here that just recently subscribed and actually met me, please leave a comment. I know I get a lot of people that watch. Like, we got 17 in here. And, not everybody's commenting. But if you just met me because I told you about my channel today, or just whatever, just let me know who you are. Who said hi to me? Hey, what's up, Angel? I don't know. Because I've been going up to people and I've been out there, man. What's up, Aaron? I've been spreading the news, spreading the word about my channel. It's going to be a lot easier, though, next year when I have my business cards. Right now, it's still word of mouth. But you live in Louisiana, Red? Nice. What part of Louisiana? North or south? I got so much stuff coming up. I'm literally going to have to get one of those, those planners that you write what you're doing in, like for the week and stuff. I'm going to have to get me one. I'm going to be treating this like a business, y'all. South Chalmette, okay. I'm closer to Baton Rouge, Red. I live in Louisiana, Aaron. I've been to Cherokee, North Carolina. Mars is a citizen of the universe. Okay, hey, Angel. Yes, I'm telling you hi. Hi, Angel. How are you? I tell everybody hi. Red was born in Baton Rouge. Nice. Ooh, Kelly. Kelly's taking a break from her exercise pageants to be here. Nice. Who lives in Chalmette. I never been to Chalmette. I know that's by New Orleans, so huh? Yeah, Kelly is our bodybuilder in the channel. You know, she does her exercise pageants and she does a good job too. I know she's very passionate about that. You know, I pray that everyone finds their passion in life and something they really enjoy. This just happens to be mine for the last 7 years. I've learned the ins and outs of YouTube, how to grow, what to do, what not to do, what works, what doesn't work. I'm still learning though. I'm still learning, but ultimately the advice, the biggest advice I can give you if you ever decide to start a channel is do what you want to do. I want to go to Cherokee because I have, okay, they got a lot of gift shops in Cherokee. It's right over the mountain of where Gatlinburg, Tennessee is. It's right over the mountain. But my biggest suggestion to you, if you decide to start a channel and start a journey like I did 7 years ago, is to make it your own and do what you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Don't do something because somebody else is doing it. Just do what you want to do. Angel has a channel. Okay, Angel. Y'all check out Angel's channel. Angel, go give me a comment on one of my videos. And that way I can check out your channel. And we can help you to grow, okay? Because that's what it's about. It's about helping one another. Helping one another to achieve your goals and your dreams, whatever that is. Man, I get so excited when I talk to other people that I know are on YouTube and it's actually important to them. You know, some people just do it for fun. And, you know, I actually have a bigger plan with it. My plan is to bless people and use it. And use social media for the goods. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about in this next upcoming year. But, you know, I want to get... it's kind of hard to tell y'all all because I don't want to share too much. I don't want nobody taking my ideas. But I just want everybody to know that they have a voice in this world. And that's what I want this channel to be about. People having a voice. And that'll be, especially when we get to like 10,000. I don't know when that's going to happen, you know. I have all these goals, but, you know, I don't know where this channel is going to be next year. If it's going to be I mean, we're fixing to break 6K. We got 250. The goal for this whole year was 5K. We're gonna break 6K. If not in the next 2 months, which I think is a very possible thing, because of, you know, the fact that I'm posting a lot and making a lot of local stuff. I think we'll break 6K very early next year. So if I had to be honest with y'all, unless we have something viral or unless things really go great, we'll be around 7K next year. That's what I think. But it could change. It only takes one video. Like 2. Okay, so Angel, let's talk, all right? Do you want to be a YouTuber? Do you want to have people come to your channel and what kind of content? You said you put funny stuff. I mean, how important is it to you to be a YouTuber and to take it and to make videos? But what is your eventual plan? You know, that's important. You have to have a plan. You know, you have to have something. When we do this, we can't, you know, like me, I feel like you look at your likes, that's cool. We have to give back, I think. To me, we have to give back. Even if it's just if we blessed enough to grow into a decent sized channel, we need to give back to the smaller channels. You know, that's very important. YouTube has, I'll tell you what, if you want to be successful on YouTube, you can. You just got to learn to never give up. Even when things look bad, there's some days when I don't have any subscribers come in. I barely have any comments, but I just don't give up. I just keep clawing my way. I'm not going to give up my dream. I'm going to think about new ways to make videos, new ways to get people to watch, new things, new places to go. And I have so much on my mind that I really have unlimited content because I talk about whatever I want to. You know, I try my best, but I'm really sick. I have a hole in my heart and I was throwing up blood. Whoa. I'm sorry to hear all that, Angel. What's up, Pookie Cookie? All right, we got 0 on the gifts. We got 0. The ad question and answer sticker is most comfortable clothing. I don't really like that question, so I'm not gonna post that. But if y'all have any questions on anything, if y'all just tuning in, how would I describe my channel? I'm a Cajun vlogger. If I had to say, that's what I tell you that I am, a Cajun vlogger. Above all, I've tried to surround myself with people that accept my channel for what it is. You know, it is what it is. I don't focus on one thing. I do love a lot of different things, but I don't focus on one thing. You know, I'll tell you why. The reason being is because if I'm just a LSU and Saints content creator, I got a rough time posting stuff after football season and after the Saints football season and after the LSU season. Even with it being bad right now, I still have stuff I can post if that's all I would have it on. LSU baseball won the national championship last year, but you know, I don't post much about the baseball team. I could get into that this spring, especially if I can grow it. Maybe do some interviews and stuff like that with the basketball team, all that stuff. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to hear that, Mass Bandit. That's kind of, you know, not right. But you think you've watched my channel? You might have. I've been doing it 7 years. I have like 7,100 videos. So yeah, you might have seen me. What's up, man? What's up, Sayori? Not much. Came to do my little stream. I got my 2 bottles of water, and we got about 48 minutes left to hang out. I'll do my thing, and I'm gonna go in for the night and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I got something planned already. Do I have pets? I had goats. Okay, Mass Bandit. You trying to get kicked out of here? What's up, Corbin? Corbin Kister. Jacob, thank you for saying please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. We trying to grow into something that's amazing, yo. And it's happening. Right now we're at 5,750 subscribers. For those of y'all, you know, that the biggest, you know, some people, the biggest thing they think of when they think of YouTube is subscriber counts. I don't. I've been meaning to make a video on that. Subscriber counts are overrated. Okay, you're trying to get kicked out, Mass Bandit. I'm gonna give you one more opportunity, buddy, and then you gonna be out, because this channel is not about that. What you're trying to do. I mean, I thank you for being here. That's why I'm giving you second chance. But you know, you saying not nice things. But yeah, I think subscriber counts are way overrated. But you know, people like subscriber counts. That's some people that's what success means, is subscriber counts. You know, as far as subscriber count, as far as I'm concerned, once we get to 10K, I think that'll be a number that people will respect. So once we get 10K and above, like when I introduce myself in my channel, and I say I have over 10,000 subscribers, a real good number that people will respect. What's up, Toxic? Even though, you know, people shouldn't look at the channel by subscriber counts, I think once we hit, hold on one second. Once we hit 10,000, which it's gonna take a lot to hit 10,000 next year. But I believe we can do it if we get shared enough. You a Cowboys fan? No, sir. I'm a Saints fan. Are you a Cowboys fan, Vincent? We can talk about the Cowboys if you want. I can talk about anything, man. I better lock my door. I heard a noise. All right. Who that? Look, I'm well-rounded, man. I've been around. I can have a conversation with anybody. That's always anybody that wants to have a conversation with me. I'm just making sure. Why would you? And even if I was something like that, I mean, what? Even if I was, hey Vincent, even if I was, man, why would you say that, and why would that make any difference? You know, every person is a human being. Why would that make any difference to you, honestly? What's up, me? SHT my pants. What's up, Angel? No, seriously though, Vincent, why would that make a difference, you know? I don't think that that should make a difference at all if someone is. If you know, get the cat, get the cat. Yep. Life is good. It is. I'm still on my first bottle of water. I love doing live streams. Did I ever tell y'all that? Life is good. Hit the like. All right. Okay. Millennia, I can do all things through Christ who give me strength. Philippians 4:13. We've been getting a lot of inspirational stuff coming in here. I think a lot of people are seeing the inspirational videos. So I think maybe a lot of people are inspired to subscribe because of those. All right, Jacob Dean, thumbs up. Shit post. Let's see. SHT post guy says pasta. JD says LSU gets smoked constantly. I have a sign Burrow game helmet. I subscribe. I appreciate it. Life is good. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, man. You know, I don't really talk too much about that. I mean, honestly, I'm not. But you know, I don't think that a person should be looked down upon by it or anything. And we all are beings, to be honest with you. I'm Dante says so. No, hey, life is good. Whenever that happens, I'm gonna break the news and I'm gonna let you know what I think about the new coach. By the way, all right, Jacob Dean, please hit that thumbs up. Yep, GK kids and yo, hey. No, I'm not. I'm not making pasta. Yeah, Vincent. You know. So hey, let's start over, buddy. That I gotta agree with you. Yeah, you're probably right about that. You're probably right about that. All right, hello. So let's start over, Vincent. You asked me if I like the Saints, or you asked me if I like the Cowboys. I said no, but yes, I do love the Saints. Hello, Chris Goes, handsome boy from GK Kids. And yo, what's up, Tropang? Okay, LSU. LSU, go Tigers. Man, I got something planned for y'all this weekend. I hope y'all subscribe. Post. I'm gonna just call you Post Guy. I'm craving pasta. All right. Keep the comments coming, y'all, and keep the gifts coming. 6:03 p.m. Central. Thank you, Chopang. Yeah, it's 6:03. So when I finish my live stream tonight, what I'll probably do is go check out some other people's channels, network. Do that, and you know, and get ready for tomorrow. What's up, Nameless Henchman? I'm not gonna go make no pasta, Post Guy. You know. Yeah, I'm not gonna go make no pasta. All right, the cool thing is, I know what I want to do tomorrow when I have time. I know what I want to do Saturday for sure. That's all day. Sunday, where I'm going, they're gonna have music playing, so I won't be able to make any videos really. If I can kind of get into a corner, I'll kind of I might make something. Monday, I know what I'm doing. Tuesday is gonna be a long day for me, so I won't be making much Tuesday or next Thursday. No more, no more sub. Why not, Post Guy? Because I'm not making pasta, you're gonna leave me? Come on, man. You gotta be, you gotta be tougher than that. All right, here's one we're gonna try. Window or aisle? Yeah. Let's see if anybody subscribes and answers that. Now, I have flown in a plane 2 times in my life. I went to Virginia one time, and I went to Boston, Massachusetts, and enjoyed it. Um, no, you're not getting that, Vapor. No way. I won't say that. Nice try, though. I gotta give you a thumbs up for trying, Vapor. But if I had to say, I would say the window too, Jacob. Jacob says the window, and I sure would too. What about y'all? Would y'all take the window or the aisle? Why would somebody want the aisle? Like, why would anybody not want to be able to see out the window? No, hey, I got you, Vapor. You tried. I hope you subscribe, by the way. And next time you want to try, give me a, try. Sometimes some people gets me. I'm not gonna lie. They catch me. There's a lot of times they catch me. But this time you didn't catch me. You tried though. You really tried. Woo! I have no idea how I'm gonna contain myself tomorrow. I'm really gonna have to work on that. I might not be able to sleep tonight or tomorrow night. I'm gonna try, but it's gonna get interesting. Saturday is gonna be an unbelievable day, phenomenal day. I'm gonna be making a lot of videos Saturday. What's up, country boy? Country boy, I know something about that. You just got here and get you caught up. Well, we just chatting, man. We talking about the weekend, and I think everybody's excited that tomorrow's Friday. I got something phenomenal planned for this weekend. Last weekend was amazing too, though. I want to, for those of y'all the Cajuns game. Took a bunch of pictures, post them on the community tab. I had a bunch of stories, and I really enjoyed myself. Oh man, there's absolutely no doubt about it. This weekend is gonna be just unbelievable. I don't know how else to put it. It's gonna be really amazing. It's gonna be truly amazing. Whew. I gotta try to get me a little rest tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, actually tonight, because I got so much to do tomorrow. Yeah, man. Ask me anything, as long as it's not nothing, nothing negative. I promise you, I'd be glad to answer. I'm a well-rounded person, and I can talk to anybody, man. But you know what's funny about it, country boy? I try to talk to everybody because, in my opinion, every moment of your life you have a chance to to talk to someone and make their life maybe inspire them. But gas station today, he was putting gas, and he had his gas can. And the gas cans these days, their nozzles are all stuck. Like, they got these safety things on these gas cans. So I had to, on my gas can, I got to pull that thing off, that safety nozzle, and just pour the whole thing, in. So he had one of the old nozzles, and I said, "Man, you still got the old nozzle? That's pretty cool." And he said, he said, "Yeah." And we talked a little while, and I said, "Have a great day." Okay, sorry, I just got here. I have to go. The horse got out. Come on, man, it's too late for that. Where he went, across the road? All right, well, go. You definitely don't want your horses or your cows eating out. Yeah, we had those situations. It's been a while though. It's been a while, but them cows go crazy. They stare at you like you're crazy. They're running for their life. I still got a little bit left on my energy drink that I reviewed this morning. I'm gonna leave it. I'll be able to use it tomorrow. Then I did Buffalo Wild Wings today. I still got my cup. Went to Buffalo Wild Wings, ate a burger. I'll be going and doing, do y'all enjoy, how many of y'all actually watch the content? I know Jacob does, but we got 10 people watching. How many of y'all actually watch the videos I make? And y'all just enjoy coming in the streams? What do y'all like? Give me some feedback. Feedback. We got 10 people in here. Give me some feedback. I've been making a lot of reviews from restaurants and stuff. What are your favorite, Jacob? We don't really talk about this, but what are your favorite videos that I make? Like, do you like the inspirational stuff? Do you like the sports stuff, or do you like the reviews and the restaurants? Give me some feedback, Jacob Dean. My honest favorite thing to do is the live stream. I'm tired. That's my favorite thing to do. I never did stop the live streams. I was too tired to do them at one point. So I would sleep during the live streams. Y'all remember that? I would just sleep. Hey, thank you. It's all great. I like doing the inspirational stuff. You know, that comes to me pretty easy. And I like it all. I mean, I like the sports stuff. That's easy for me to do. The hardest thing for me right now is to kind of line everything up, you know. That's why. What's up, Imani? I need to get me a planner, you know, like to write down what I want to do in my ideas. Okay, let's see if Saban Nation shows up. She's probably busy right now, but she gave me a great idea last night, you know, about story time and stuff. And life been hard for you? Yeah, it's hard, man. If you want to share anything with us, you know, feel free to share. We all friends right here. And we'll be glad to listen to you, Amani 404. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, Imani, I actually got about 30 minutes left. Yep, ANZ, Louisiana State University. You got it right. That's right. LSU Tigers. Yeah, tomorrow's, I'm really gonna have to calm myself down. Let me give you a preview, man. I got some, we have something to talk about. I went to the Dollar Tree today. Okay, Aziho says I'm a basketball fan. I want to go to some LSU basketball games this year. Jacob says window. I got these corn nuts. Do y'all like corn nuts? This one is loaded taco. So I got these corn nuts today, you know. And I got a couple of drinks in here. The body armors from the Dollar Tree. So maybe y'all could help me. Let's see if y'all answer. I got 3 body armors, okay? One is strawberry banana. Tell me which one y'all want to see me do tomorrow morning. This one's strawberry grape. And the third one is tropical punch. So, you know, I do the review every morning when I get up, and then I do the breakfast of champions. So which one of these three, if y'all comment, okay, you got it, Jacob. Strawberry banana. Okay, I'm gonna put it to the side, and that's gonna be the drink we're gonna have tomorrow morning. Strawberry banana it is. There you go, strawberry banana. Strawberry grape is perfectly suited with my cap. Yep, we're gonna do the strawberry banana. Yeah, This has a sports drink. It has a bunch of electrolytes, and 8 B vitamins, all that coconut water. So I never had this. So yeah, thank you, Jacob. Thank you for choosing one for me, brother. So tomorrow morning we'll have that. Okay, what's up, Roblox King? Azizo says strawberry grape. I don't know if I'm gonna have the corn nuts. That I may have the corn nuts tomorrow. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm having for lunch tomorrow either. You know, I knew that I was doing the Buffalo Wild Wings thing today, but I really have no idea if I'm gonna have what I'm gonna have tomorrow. I'll tell you what I would like to do is some tonic reviews on, you know, those different drinks that you can get over there. They get a lot of views. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. But yeah, keep the feedback coming. What fast food places would y'all like to see me review next? I really appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I mean, the viewers are what matter. So whatever y'all tell me to do, I'll definitely consider. All right, Saul Martin says hi. Jacob says Saul. What car it is? I can't tell you everything. I'll tell you. The only thing I'll tell you is I have 2 videos coming out. One is my vehicle is approaching 36,000 miles. I'm at 35,836, and I have no warranty, which is a scary thing. If something goes out, I'm just stuck. I don't have a warranty to fix it. So I don't know if I should be thinking about trading it in. I will make a video on that to see what everyone thinks. It's all good. All the videos and charts you don't like, I like. You do. I like them all. Thank you, Jacob. My only thing about my car, I love my armrest. Like, I got the phone on my steering wheel. I love my armrest right here. My arm right here, I used to sleep right here. The only thing is on my roof, I don't have a sunroof. I wish I had a sunroof. And this model vehicle, they make them now with the sunroofs, the lower model. So that is a possibility for next year that I could get one with a sunroof. We'll just have to see what they'd be willing to give me for this one. Silk Talk 9104. Who is you? Well, who is you? Who is you? Who are you? I don't know you. Okay, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe, please, and thank you. No, seriously though, welcome in Silk Talk. My name is Crisco. I'm a veteran YouTuber of 7 years on this platform, and I do all kind of stuff. So you probably just stumbled upon me. So thank you. I hope you subscribe and like, and I hope you stay. And I hope I know you probably are scrolling, so there's a good chance you're probably not here anymore. Silk Talk. I do a lot of scrolling too. I'll tell you one thing, and this is the truth. Whenever I scroll, or I look at people that I want to make friends with, I look for smaller channels. Like, because when you get people that have bigger channels with like 100 people and 100 people in the channel, and the thing is just rolling, it's hard to get your questions in, and the viewer really doesn't answer you. I try to read everything. AZ says, what's the topic? And we just chatting, man. We can chat about whatever you want. If you want to change the topic, if you have a good topic, we'll talk about that. It's all good. We just enjoying each other's company on a Thursday night. Nothing wrong with that. 618. Yeah, we just hanging out, brother. You know, we just hanging out. That's what we do. Yeah, Jacob, they go by so fast, you can't even read the comments. You try to type something in, and before you know it, it's all the way at the top. So when I try to make friends, like on YouTube and stuff, and network, I actually go into smaller channels, the people that have maybe 10 people watching. That way I can at least, it'll be more one-on-one talk. But as far as my day, I had a good day. It's Lils. So Lils, I'm gonna give you one more opportunity. It sounds like you are trolling. If you say anything like that again, you out of here. And I mean, not a timeout. You just won't be here anymore. What about? No, he's not. Unfortunately, I don't think he is. Easy. Jacob says, better be nice. Yep, you better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Because why? Santa Claus is coming to town. It's Leo's toilet just said, go Tigers. So you're a Tiger fan. That's really cool. Yeah, Santa Claus is coming, yo. He's coming. It's November 13th. We got, man, we so close to Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is like, what, 2 weeks from today? I think Thanksgiving is. Isn't that crazy? Man, that's what I should have made the title of the stream. Thanksgiving is 2 weeks away. Yeah, it's time. Monday I'm gonna be going and make the video of the Cajun night before Christmas. I'm gonna find the book and read it, and then I'll post it. So that's the little heads up for y'all. And then I'll find a place to do a food review. Talk to some more people, try to get some more people subscribed to the channel and checking us out and getting the word out. My president, okay. We got 5 currently in the chat. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay, so where do y'all want to see me? What restaurants y'all want to see me review? Like what fast food? Let me get some feedback from y'all. What fast food y'all want to see me go to next? Because I don't have a place for tomorrow yet. So please like, comment, and subscribe and share. Thank you, Jacob. Wendy's? Okay. What do you want to see me review at Wendy's? I could do Wendy's. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but actually Wendy's is not a bad idea. Maybe a biggie bag from Wendy's. They're pretty good value. I could maybe do that. Jacob says you're welcome. All right, we got 23 minutes. Oh, okay. Arthur hit me with a Roll Tide. Could I do a new staff? I don't know what that means, AZ. We got an Alabama fan in here, y'all. Dr. Arthur, welcome back. I remember you. Thank you for coming back. A Frosty? Okay. I could do that. Would you like to see Wendy's too, Jacob? Is that something you'd like to see? Order something new. Well, when I went to McDonald's, I asked for the newest thing, and they said it was the McRib, so I definitely could do that. Oh, I don't believe you. I don't believe crawfish is overrated. I actually think crawfish is underrated, to be honest with you, Dr. Arthur. Yeah. You know, I think crawfish is... I'm going to do a video next year when crawfish season opens up about the drive-through crawfish. The drive-through crawfish. Drive-through crawfish. Wait, how do I say it? Crawfish drive-through. We have crawfish drive-throughs in Louisiana. So y'all gotta have to see that. So my plan is I'm gonna be in the car. When I'm actually coming up like the 3rd spot, I'm gonna start the 4th spot. I'm gonna start the video, talking the video. Then I'm gonna get to the window, and I'm gonna hand the person the money for the crawfish, and I'm gonna hand them a card. I'm gonna hand them a card and say, check out my channel, you on YouTube, and make a video. And that's a big idea I have. Peel and eat shrimp is way better than peel and eat crawfish. I don't know about that. All right, hello Crisco and fan. What's up, Saban Nation? Hey, I'm doing that video. You know, about the Cajun night before Christmas. I'm actually gonna do that video on Monday. I love shrimp too. Hey, do y'all like shrimp at like the Chinese buffets? I eat a lot of those. What's up, Brian? Brian's here. But I like those big shrimp you get at the Chinese buffet. What's up, typical gamer? How was y'all day? I'm excited too. Hey, Saban Nation, do you go to any? I never asked you. Do you go to any Alabama football games? And you too, Brian. Do y'all ever? Do y'all make? Do y'all make any Alabama football games? A2 or gumbo. I'm gonna do some stuff with that. I got a place that I have in mind as far as A2 or gumbo. That's gonna be coming. I still wanna build up our subscriber count though. So when I do introduce myself to these local restaurants, I want them because I want them. I don't want them to say, "Oh, he's only got this many subs." I want them to. I want it to be a good amount of people. But honestly, whatever I have as subscriber count starting in January, I'm gonna go with. If it's at 7 or if it's at 6, it's probably gonna be at 6. It's probably gonna be a little over 6K. I'm just gonna go with it. I mean, I'm really gonna be trying my hardest. Okay, so Brian, you never been just watch it on TV? How about you, Saban Nation? You ever been to an Alabama game? Typical gamer, can you subscribe to my YouTube? Sure. Check. Give me a thumbs up or something in the comment and let me know, and I'll check you out. But it is gumbo season, so I might actually do that tomorrow. Yo. No, I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to do it yet. I've been to a bunch over the years, and I had the blessing of going. My son graduated from Bama. He's the only reason I got to go. That is true. Yeah. So you sat in the student section. That must have been awesome. I've never sat in the student section at any football game, but I heard this can get rough. But I do need to start doing different gumbo reviews from different restaurants. That is an absolute excellent idea, especially that it's gumbo season right now. But what it is, I want to. Yes, I am from Louisiana. Yep. I want to get my channel subscription rate. My channel subscriptions up so I can use it. Okay, you didn't get this. Okay, you didn't get to sit in the student section, but you still had a blast. Well, I've been to Tuscaloosa. I was really young. I was about 19. But I went over there and my first game was LSU in Alabama. I don't know if you saw the video I made, and that was in 1997. I was about 19 years old and I'm 47 now. But I'll never forget it. But you know, I think every restaurant is a possibility. Louisiana is a pretty big state. There's a lot of difference in North Louisiana versus South Louisiana. I've been to Tuscaloosa, and you were born in Tuscaloosa. Yeah, there's a big difference. But I think as the channel grows, I want to do more traveling. I want to depend. It just depends how these videos I'm doing, how they take off. You know, if these little reviews that I'm doing of these different restaurants start taking off, and people actually expect me to make them, and I'll guarantee you, I'll get places contacting me to go make my little videos to go just to show off their products because I'll have enough subscribers that people would actually care, you know. And we have a lot of stuff in Louisiana, so that's why I like during the days I'll get so excited because I know that, you know, the format that I have for the channel, it allows me to talk about anything. Sage of the Diviners, how are you? And Bester Strip Pin Beater, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Muhammad Ali was from Louisiana. I don't know. That's a good question. He stops at place called the Tiger Cafe. It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've been there. Okay, Typical Gamer says, yo, I gotta go. Alright. I got all these places I want to hand all these cards. The visitor centers. I got the visitor centers. People have connections. There's a lot of people that have connections. If you can get um, the people with connections, especially people that have a lot of friends on social media. Right now, I'm having trouble getting people to share. I have a lot of trouble getting people to share. Uh, I haven't had one person share me out on my social media. What's up, by you? By you, hey, I got a question for you. So I sent you a message and you might have answered. Do you ever plan on doing live streams? And would you be interested? Well, this is for all of y'all. If I started to do StreamYard again, I used to do it, but I had a lot of trouble. But the channel's been growing. But would any of y'all be interested in coming up and talking on a StreamYard panel to like promote y'all channels and stuff, and just talk like I'm doing right now? Would y'all want to do that with me this year coming up? Because that is something I'm probably gonna start trying again. Is StreamYard. I think in 2026, I think we're just gonna go for it. Well, thank you, Saban Nation. Okay, that's excellent by you, Booty. I'm glad. That's great. Okay, Saban Nation will come up. Well, you know what, Saban Nation? I'm going to start StreamYards again in 2026. So when the New Year's ball drops, I want y'all to remember when the New Year drops, that's when everything is going to hit the fan. That's when it's really the fan. I haven't gotten my business cards yet, but in 2026, that's when everything hits the fan. So I'm gonna try to do StreamYard again. I have a lot of people I think that could really use my channel, and I could help them, and they could help me, and we can promote each other. Um, Bayou Booty, I have a question for you. How serious are you about your YouTube channel? What are your goals for next year? Um, is one of your goals to be monetized, and like, where do you see yourself? Please hit the thumbs up, share, and comment. Like, what are your goals for next year? What are your eventual goals on YouTube? Do you wanna grow into a big channel, or like, what are your feelings on that? I like to talk to people. You know, that's one of the things I like to do is sit down with people, gauge what their interests are, and because you want to be a YouTuber, hey, I'd like to think that when I honestly felt that I was a YouTuber when I became monetized after about 2 years, they told me I was a YouTube partner, and it like made me feel so good. I'll never forget the morning of that. I said, "You've reached it." I had been trying so hard. If you were one rich, I don't know what you're talking about. Who this? Awesome. Well, what we're gonna do, and I'm so glad to hear that by you, Booty. I'm so glad to hear that. What we're gonna do is I shared you out on the community tab, and we're gonna start doing StreamYards. I'm gonna bring you up whenever you're gonna see it. I'll probably announce like on my community tab when I'm doing a StreamYard. That way everybody could have an idea of what's going on. And you're always welcome to come up. That way it will be like an introduction. You can introduce yourself, um, and I can introduce you to a lot of people, from people all over the world, especially the Philippines. I'm gonna try to get them to come up. I know a lot of people in the Philippines, and they share out. They're really good. The people that are from the Philippines really like to share and grow, and they do a lot of live streams and stuff. So I can introduce you to a lot of people. Buy you Booty, and you too, Saban Nation. If you decide you want to start getting into it, you know. Okay, AZ says Ali was from Louisville actually. Yeah, man, we're gonna get it done, bro. I made a video. Us people from Louisiana, we from the boot. We gotta help each other out. I got 10 minutes left to talk with y'all, and then I gotta go in. But we got to get it done, bro. We from the boot. We know what it's about to be from Louisiana. Even though you may live in a different part of Louisiana, we still from the boot. We know what LSU means. We know what it is to be a Cajun. We know what it is to eat some crawfish. Did you watch my vacation? I have some footage on there. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. So you went tailgating and all that for that game, for the LSU Vanderbilt game. We are from the boot. I wish I had a Cajun accent. Why do you stream in your car? Great question, Brian. Because I just kind of block out everything. Everybody's doing other things, and some people are playing on their phones in the house, and I don't want to get doing a live stream. And the other thing is, I'm comfortable in my car. How can I come to USA? Well, is America your favorite country? I've never been to any other countries. Okay, that's awesome by you, Booty. Thank you, Saban Nation. You just summed it up. Thank you. Exactly, Saban Nation, you summed it up absolutely. That is why. Yep. You know me well, Saban Nation. So, um, Bayou Booty, what is your plans like as far as content and stuff next year? And what do you consider your channel to be more of a vlogger? Do you consider yourself to be a vlogger? Me cracking. Oh, nice. Nice, Bayou. All right. Nice, really nice. No, I don't think Brian. And you know what? Brian's been here long enough. I don't think he thought that. I've been knowing Brian. Brian's a cool dude. He was just asking though. Cuz it is true, I'm always in my car. All the videos I make them in my car. LSU has a phenomenal gymnastics team. Yes, they do. Actually, did you know that Mary Lou Retton's daughter was on the gymnastics team at LSU? Yep. LSU is awesome. I love going to games. See, I told you Brian's cool. And Brian's an Alabama fan too, so y'all have that in common. Y'all will love Alabama. Yeah, that's. So let me see how I read it. I'm gonna see how I read it. Okay, so I was like, he has a family, respect their privacy, and can relax in the car. And you probably said, um, yeah. You said it in a woman's voice, like a sweet voice. All right, what's up, Chop? See my friend right there, GK Kid Senyo? Her name is Chopang. She's from Bayou Booty. Check her out. Chopang, please check out my friend Bayou Booty. And she's from the Philippines, and I met her through YouTube, and she's a great YouTuber. She's very dedicated. Okay, Bayou says my channel will be focused on content about the resetting venture with occasional videos about life in Louisiana. It's awesome. That's awesome. We all doing our thing, and it doesn't matter how we get there as long as we get there. Bayou Booty. AZ says you 47 YO. Yep, I sure am. I'll be 48 next year in July. Thank you, Brian. I'm really sorry. Okay. Thank you, my friend Chris Goes from Chopang. Bayou Booty says, hey, girl. Chopang says, Saban Nation, hello. AZ says, damn, you look young. Well, a lot of people tell me that, but I mean, lately I've been feeling young, but I've, you know, I've had a lot of times in my life that I really don't feel young. Show your shoes on the camera. That's interesting. That's interesting that you'd like to see my shoes. I actually got Crocs on right now. Jordan Washington. Yeah, I got camouflage Crocs. It's not a big deal, bro. AZ and Ho says, laughing. What y'all doing the rest of the night? I got like 5 minutes to hang with y'all tonight. Did y'all eat supper? Too many memes says $2.99. Lots of people see my channel and think that the booty is something booty like pirate booty. Yeah, like pirate, you know, coins and stuff like that. Money. Yeah, 78. Yep. Sub goal for the end of the year. I made my sub goal this year. It was 5K. And we had 5750. So yeah, we made that. What do you think about 21st century? I don't know. What makes you knock off your feet? What might knock you off your feet? You know, I have one of my buddies that's a musician. I'm 12 years older than you. Brian, we were born in the same years. Planes. So, I talked to one of my buddies. You know, he's a musician, and he's a really good musician. He's actually in the Louisiana Hall of Fame. And I want him to make a video with me. I've been friends with him a very long time. And he doesn't think, I don't know if he doesn't think it would do anything or that he matters, but I know it would because nobody's ever done an interview with him. He's very well known. He's known around Nashville. He's known all over the world. He's actually plays in some good bands. And he told me in a text message that he wouldn't do the interview with me. So I'm like, you know, I would help you if you needed help and you were passionate about something. I would help you. He said, no, social media is, you know, he's against social media. I'm like, well, you know what? Social media used in the right way can be a great thing. You know, and I'm going to work on him. Some people you got to work on, but I'm going to work on him. Maybe if I go buy him lunch or pizza or something, he'll agree to do it, but I'm going to work on him. I think whenever y'all see it, it's going to be a great interview. And I'll tag it real good. Louisiana Music Hall of Fame. It's going to do good. All right. Table Nation 256. Next year would be our year. Are we doing birthday months? Yeah, we can do birthday months. I'm in July. I'm a Cancer sign. Mine too, Brian. Great month. Hey, we're having a pretty good stream, by the way, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And I met you all through YouTube. How about that? October Lieber here. AZ says I'm in September. Now look, when we're gonna have these StreamYard streams and all that, you know, it'll be just a general chat. And you know, when what I want to do is, especially when there'll be other people that'll come on that you'll meet, and I want people to as first introduce themselves, what their channel's about, and I'll probably treat it almost like an interview type thing, especially when they first come in and people get used to them. And what I might do is pick like one night per week and do a StreamYard. So, you know, like, I don't know, maybe Thursday night at a certain time would be a good thing. Hey, Bayou. Hint, hint. Just stay tuned, buddy. Just stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. Just stay tuned. When you wake up Saturday, just check out my channel and just stay tuned. Are you going? Would you by chance be going, Bayou Booty, to this game? You wish? Okay. I wish too, man. I wish you were going too. I really do. You too broke. Well, maybe your YouTube channel will pick up, you know, next year and you'll be good to go. We just gotta keep. If it's your dream, to do this, you gotta claw your way and find a way. You know. What's up, Sebastian? What I do for a living? It's a private thing. I can't tell you that. You know. I know you asking for maybe just just an idea, but I really can't tell you. But if you stay tuned, oh no, it's okay. Your hometown won their district, nice. I got some big things coming up with my hometown team, really big things starting next year. I'm gonna use this platform as a way to actually promote my hometown. We have social media these days, and I think we got to use everything at our fingertips to get it done. Wherever we can help somebody. Okay, only missed 2 games this year when I was out of town on vacation. Yeah, Bayou Booty is a from Louisiana. All right, Saban Nation. Psy guy, why are you saying ugly stuff? Okay, Kaplan. Yeah, I know where Kaplan is. I don't know where Pine is, though. Is that Pineville that you're talking about, Bayou? Yeah, the playoffs are starting for high school in Louisiana. I don't know about other states, but I do know that the playoffs are starting. But I'm going to be meeting a lot of people this year. So it's going to definitely be interesting to see the feedback. The feedback that comes with it. Okay. How many cities in Louisiana? Whew, I don't know, but we got a lot of little towns out here. Pine is in Franklinton. Okay. Never heard of them. Y'all having fun in the chat? Because I am. It's 6:47. I'm going to stay a little longer. If y'all got to go, I understand. No problems, y'all. I want y'all to know that. I appreciate y'all, though. I got to finish my second little bottle, So, yeah, y'all give me some feedback. What kind of videos y'all like to see me do? Saban Nation gave me a real good one. I'll be doing it next week. The night, like books. So I'm going to be doing that. With the holidays coming, I'm going to be doing the night before Christmas. I think that was an absolute excellent idea, Saban Nation. I'm going to see what other books maybe I could do. I hadn't even thought of that until you told me that yesterday. Bayou Booty, Louisiana Treasures. There's 304 incorporated towns in Louisiana. Who does Karen Crow play? I don't know. Bayou. Honestly, and I've never been to a Karen Crow game. But I'm sure you know who Kevin Falk is, right, Bayou? Okay, I'm glad you're doing it. I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I just got to figure out how I'm going to turn my phone, if I'm going to do it long ways or straight up and down. I think I'm going to do it long ways. But that's going to be fun. That's something I never did. Read a story. So I'm looking forward to it. Yes, sir. Y'all ready for Friday tomorrow, y'all? Y'all ready for the weekend? I've been doing real good, but when it gets to like Wednesday and Thursday, I get ready for the weekend. It's always a change of scenery is always good. What's up, Chopang? Chopang, you doing a live stream tonight? I know you normally do one every night. I never met Kevin Falk by you, but I'm gonna use this platform hopefully to meet him. I'm really gonna try. I'm gonna make a video. And I've been making a lot more connections, with people. So actually, when I meet him, I want to do an interview. If he's willing to meet up with me, I want to do an interview with him. And I have a Patriots helmet that I want to get him to sign. But I've never actually met him though. By you, I never met him. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be making some videos, and I think when we start to get a little bit bigger, we'll have a little bit more connections and people that can help me out to meet. And man, if I can get an interview with Kevin Falk, even if it's just, because he has the LSU connections, he has the pay. Imagine how much people would watch that, just to see basically a 4 or 5 question interview, and to be able to tag it. I can tag it with LSU, the Patriots, just a lot of good stuff, NFL, and yeah, that's how you grow. That's the ideas that you got to come up with by you to get it done. I will never forget about y'all. That's why I want to do the StreamYards. I will absolutely never forget about y'all. I'm actually, to be honest with you, I ask my own questions to myself. All these questions that I come up with, that I see in these little short videos, I come up with these questions myself, just during the day, in the middle of the day. So the question is, and I'll make a video and I'll say it just like this: what will change, if this channel was to blow up on YouTube? Like, I'm not talking about, like 6,000. I'm talking about 100,000 people. If this channel takes off, all right, what would change? The only thing, what's up, Cajun boys? Maybe one day, AZ. The only thing that would change would be, I wouldn't change anything like what I do during the day. I wouldn't change that. Yes, Jim Smith, that is true. But I would bless people more. I would like to bless people because of it. And I would use any notoriety I have to help other people, small channels, to grow, because I know what it is to just be starting out. I know how hard it is. So, but I would bless people. Someone send me 58,000. I'd probably pay off my car. AZ says, "Damn, that sounds great." Arena Korea says, "Hi, I'm back." Now, when I first would start blessing people, it wouldn't be like some of these big channels that make a lot. They give people like $500 and stuff. I mean, I would give. I have ideas, and I'll share them when it's time. But I'd give people like $10. $10 is a lot of people. Do it for free, then Jesus didn't charge. Okay. $10 is a lot to $10 is a lot. You could buy lunch with $10. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I want to start like a series where I interview people and ask them like 4 questions. Like the first question. Well, I'll have them say their name and where they're from, and I'll make sure before, so I don't get in trouble. I'll make sure and have them say that it's okay for me to make the video. That'd be the first thing. The second thing would be, what are your hobbies? Like when you're not working and stuff, what do you do for fun? Hey, you right about that, Saving Nation, because right now it's just peanuts. And yeah, maybe I could buy my goat feed, and that's about it. So I know a lot about that too. Okay, so what's up, Herb? I don't think James Franklin would be the head coach. I'm not really that high on him. So I want to interview people. I'll tell you right now. So I'll offer it, and give somebody $10 for taking their time, and that's how I would bless people. And then I would have them bless me by giving me some content, and they would have their opportunity to share their message with the world on my channel. The little person, that everybody has a voice. The waitress, or the person that is getting the shopping carts at the grocery store, or stocking the shelves, or There's just so many people. And I'll tell you this, y'all is the best y'all got. LSU got problems in Baton Rouge. We sure do. I make it to the U.S. I would search. Okay. Maybe one day I'll do a meetup. Maybe one day we'll do something at Tiger Stadium whenever we get there to where we're going. You got to be an exciting figure, someone known for asking intelligent questions. Hey, Nico. You know what, Nico? I think, no, I will do it. It will be a part of this channel, I promise you. I have a plan. It's my channel, and I'm going to make it happen. Because I remember the first time I was on YouTube, and I'll tell y'all this. You could actually search it if you want. But I remember the very first time I was on YouTube. I wasn't in front of the camera. I was actually at a New Orleans Saints. I was at a New Orleans Saints draft day, and Reggie Bush had just been drafted. Reggie Bush had just been drafted, and I was at this draft day, and the person actually behind me was making a video of Reggie Bush, and for some reason, and they didn't. I'll have to look up that channel, and I might just share it on my community tab. Actually, the first time I was on YouTube, because it's at the very end, and I'm actually interested to see how many subscribers they have, because I think it was just somebody that posted like a couple of videos. And at the very end, I look and I turn and scream into the camera. And I remember watching that video over and over and over again. I was like, man, I'm on YouTube. So if that meant a lot to me, just imagine what it would mean to the person that I interview, that they're on YouTube, and so they would tell all their friends too about the channel, and their friends would tell their friends, and they would start watching the channel. That's what I'm hoping for, and I think everybody has a voice. I can't stay too much longer, y'all, but we still got 7 people in here. But everybody has a voice, and I have places that mean a lot to me. I'll put it to y'all like this. I made a video that said, if you haven't met me yet, you will when it's time. Meaning whenever God's plan is for me to meet you, you will. You're gonna know who I am. And I really believe that nothing is coincidental. Nothing is coincidental in life. That we all come into each other's lives when it's the right time. It's the best timing. So I have a lot of stuff I want to do, and I'm constantly thinking, what do I do when football season's over? Well, you got to still create content. But tickets from you. You got to still create content, if you're going to be successful. I'm not saying you got to create as much as I do. I realize that 7,100 videos is a lot. But to me, you should create, if you really want to be successful, you should try to create every day. You should try to always create, keep the content. Hey, by the way, I shared Nakisha on my LSU community, you got me talking LSU, AZ. On my community tab, I shared out Nakisha's video. Y'all check out Nakisha. She's a great YouTuber. She lives in Colorado. But YouTube sent her a YouTube play button light, and I'm like, man, how did she get, so she has less subscribers than me. I'm like, how did they send you that, I think you should. You know what, Bayou? I tell everybody, you make that channel what you absolutely want it to be. In fact, if you want to start talking more about LSU, the Saints, whatever you think, whatever you have fun doing, because what happens is you draw in Isaiah 60:22. God's timing is perfect. Yes, it is. When you're gonna draw in the crowd that watches your videos and whatever content you put out. So you want to draw in people that accept you for what you are. That's why I don't stick to any one thing. I always wanted people that would actually come in here to accept me for what I am. You know, I didn't want to stick to one thing. I mean, like I tell people, I reviewed a toothbrush the other day. There's nothing that I won't talk about within reason. Buy you booty and do it. Hey, let me ask y'all. What do y'all? Let me ask y'all this question, and then I'm gonna stay on for maybe 4 more minutes. I need to go because it's 7 o'clock. So for all of y'all that's in here right now, one day when this channel gets, you know, with a lot of subscribers and it gets pretty big, like I hope it will. Um, what do y'all think about me having a PO box? I want to get y'all feedback on that, and I might actually make a little short on that. But what are y'all thoughts on that? On me having a PO box, or is a PO box something that y'all would do? Thank you, AZ. I try. But yeah, what do y'all think about a PO box? Is that something y'all think would be beneficial to me to have? Yes, I am by you, booty. To be honest with you, I am. I think that's something that if you're in the public eye, that you kind of should be worried. You know, you always want to stay private. But that's a good question. But what do you? Okay, Bayou Booty has a PO box, so you already have one. So I would like to get a PO box. When I make fan pack videos, I'll be honest with y'all. When I send an email, I just tell them, my home mailbox. But I want to make a PO box when we get, yeah, mailbox at the post office. Yeah, I want it like I want to. I think it's. I'm not, and trust me, I'm just being honest. What I see happening, I think we're gonna get to where people will want to send stuff, and I want that to be an opportunity that. I don't know how much a PO box is. I probably will find that out. And I don't quite think we're there yet, but I do think there'll come a time where companies and um, people will want to send me stuff, like like different things, like gifts and stuff. And I don't wanna send it home. I wanna be able to send it to a PO box. Saban, I will start making videos. Hey Bayou, put up whatever, content you can. But we'll have to talk about this. Okay, you pay $10 a month. That's not bad. I could do that $10 a month. I could definitely do that. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Would it be a good idea for me to do? Create a PO box? I don't think I need one right now, but I do think when we get to a certain, I'll give you the number. What my next number is? It's 10,000. I think when we hit around 10K, and I don't know when that's gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna be pushing very hard next year. But I think when we hit 10K, I think we'll have enough pull to where the doors are gonna really be opening. My idea is, oh nice, and I'll send you back some stuff. How about that? And then that's a video right there. We'll be able to shout out each other's channels. And it's good that we kind of alike by you, booty. I don't think we live too far from each other. Um, we kind of alike, I've reached out to some people that I don't know for whatever reason want to work with me and want to help me and be around me. You know, content creators and people with channels are just, you know, I guess we just a little different. But some people want to hang around people that just do sports. Some people feel like I reached out to somebody around here that has 1.8 million followers. You know how quickly a person like that can change your life on social media by just giving you a shout out. But then again, if they get hooked up with the wrong person, they don't know me. They don't know what's in my heart. But if they get hooked up with the wrong person, it can make them look bad, and then that could mess up their channel. So I understand. And football cards, I used to really collect football cards. I had some baseball cards, but we had a hurricane that passed, and it took the top off the building, and all my cards got wet. I had like some whole series of some basketball, like the whole collection that I got for like my birthday one year when I was growing up. Who has that many followers? Okay, Brian says, who has that many followers? What do you mean, Brian? As far as like having a PO box? I'm trying to understand your comment, Brian. You have a stack of baseball and football cards. Oh, you don't have to do that by your booty. You ever try to see what their value is? Like go to a card shop and sell them. Appreciate you saving them. Okay, Brian is asking me who has that many followers. Um, I'll just tell you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Az. So I'll just tell you who comes to mind. Will and Dawn. Okay, someone gave them to you. Okay, that's cool. No, but Will and Dawn. Um, oh, who has 100,000 followers? No, I'm just giving you an example, Brian. I'm just giving you an example. I mean, you can get through social media. To be honest with you, overnight you can actually be an overnight success. Like you never know. Like I go to bed not knowing the next morning and keep thinking, man, something's gonna change. Something's gonna change. Right now it's just a slow process, but you never really know what's gonna happen from one day to the next, and it could happen, Brian. I know you've been with me for a long time, but you've been with me probably when I was under 1,000 subscribers, and now we almost at 6,000. So, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think, I know some YouTubers, the people that watch them, they like to send them stuff like gifts, and it might be just a Christmas card. You know what I'm saying? It might be just a Christmas card to read, and some people like having a PO box. Okay, I follow channels that have over a million subs, followers. I'm a huge weather. And okay, I don't really. I know of Mr. Beast. I think everybody knows Mr. Beast, but I don't really follow too many big channels. The biggest channel I probably follow is Babang, and I've shared out her stream. She's in the Philippines. All right, it's 7:09. I probably should go, y'all. Do y'all have anything else that y'all would like to share before I end this thing? I appreciate all y'all. It's actually been a very steady stream. We got 10 people with 14 likes. I appreciate responding to my questions. That is something to look forward to have a PO box in the future if it's needed. If I start getting a request and people want to send me stuff. Movie Man versus Baby. like I said, I got people on here that are from the Philippines and England and all over the world. So I'm coming to Lafayette tomorrow. Going to get me a plate lunch from Noah's. Okay. I don't know where Noah's is. What kind of food they have there? Life is good. Is that barbecue? Let me do a screenshot. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do a screenshot. Tell me about that place. All right, I got the screenshot. Let's see. Okay, tell me about this. Is it barbecue? Life is good. All right, I'm gonna stay on 4 more minutes and then I'm gonna go. It'll be 90 minutes. Great conversation tonight. AZ says that movie is thumbs up. But I don't know what Noah's is, but it's a very possible that maybe I could go find them. Noah's Cafe, they got. So during the week, is it normally like barbecue? Is it normally just barbecue they have, plate lunches and stuff like that? Hey, life is good. Do you know who, being that you from around here, do you know who Gerald Grunig is? He has his own festival and stuff. So they have some pretty good food there. Yeah, you know I did Mama's Fried Chicken. I don't know, have you ever eaten at Mama's Fried Chicken? Well, in Opelousas. Well, I did a review on them. Um, you know, I did a review on them the other day, and Gerald Grunig they have the best chicken tenders. I made a video. You'll have to look for it. It's in where it says videos, but I did them. Let's see, today's Thursday. I think it was Tuesday. I made like a 5-minute video over there, and Gerald Grunig has a video that has 1 million views from there. Hey, thank you, Save a Nation. Yeah, you saw how big they were. All right, Noah Vistar. Hello. I got unlimited stuff coming, y'all. I know there's another place that has these big tenders that I'm probably gonna do a review on. I'm gonna be looking for some content. Fried ribs. You don't be surprised if you see me do don't be talking about. I don't know. I don't even know where it is though, but I could find it. Okay, Gerald did yeah. He's very well known. I'd actually like Gerald. You know, I'd like to do reviews on. I mean, we got people around here like Uncle Luck. You know Uncle Luck, and the other person is welcome in everyone. Make sure you like the stream. Please comment. Go Tigers and Roll Tide. Yep, we love. Some of us love LSU, and some people like the Alabama Crimson Tide. Yeah, I'll do it in my car. I'll tell them what I'm doing. You know, I'll be doing a lot of stuff, man. Life is good. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff. I'm hoping that it gets a lot of views and grows the channel. And I enjoy it. You know, what I do is when I make a video, I'll rehearse. I'll rehearse it. I'll write down some stuff, and like I keep my receipt to show what I paid, and hopefully one day all the meals will be free because I will make enough off of YouTube to pay for the meal and more. You know, fried ribs. Life is good. Do you have any other good food places, small food places like that you suggest in the area besides Noah's? I know there's so many. It's just which one I want to do. Um, what I'm trying to figure out right now, the smaller places where you can tag the videos real good. Laura too. That's what I was gonna say. They got some good soul food there. I could see that as a place that I can drive to and get a plate lunch and promote. I even want to do like if they want to do it, like an interview with the manager there and let them talk about their place, and it'll be like, um, how long has this place been open? Mr. Chime Time went, yeah, yeah, Mr. Chime Time. Yep, I know who you're talking about. Hey, I know he went to another place. You actually just gave me an idea, brother. You actually just gave me an idea. He went to one of my trucks that I know, and you just gave me an idea. Yeah, you want me to do Wendy's tomorrow, AZ? That's what you want? Okay. So what I'll do tomorrow, let me write it down so I don't forget. I'll do Wendy's. I'll dedicate that to you, AZ, because you gave me the idea. Okay. So I'll go to. Let me think for a second. I'll probably do my walkthrough video. Then I'll come back and go to Wendy's. Because I'll give time for my walkthrough video to upload. It's going to be probably 10, 12, I don't know. Might be 15 minutes. Then I'll go to Wendy's. I'll probably get, what do y'all get when y'all go to Wendy's? I'll probably get the brown bag. I know it's Saban Nation. I need to get inside before they come start knocking on the window. Plus, I got to get ready tomorrow morning. All right, son, don't ever disrespect when it comes saying the same in the ignorance. All right, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Nuggets and chili with the cheese sauce. I'm trying to think tomorrow. Tomorrow night, have a stream. It's probably going to be only 30 minutes, to be honest with y'all. Because I got to get up early Saturday morning. All right, 2 more minutes. Come on, y'all. We've been talking as many thumbs up as we can. We got 15. We've had a real good, a lot of viewers this stream. I think a lot of people are just here and not talking. I'm going to write that Noah's down. Life is good. You got me thinking about something. Okay. And you got me thinking. Life is good. You got me thinking, man. You really did. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But I think Wendy's, we're going to do Wendy's tomorrow. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get feedback from y'all. So make sure Life is good. Are you subscribed to the channel? Just making sure. Because you're giving me some good ideas. All right, 1 minute. And then I got the roll. You got me giving me another idea. Boudin. I got to jump on that. I got to write that down. I did a Boudin review at Don's. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's maybe I'll share it on my community tab. I'll do that. Right when I get off, I'm going to go share my Boudin video. I did a Boudin drive-through video that did pretty good. It had like over 1,000 views. But I want to go back there. I never went to Best Stop. I need to do that. Okay, you are subscribed. Okay. I got about 30 seconds. 16 thumbs up. So I'm excited to go see how many subscribers up in the stream. I drank my 2 bottles of water. Okay, you're getting a good, wholesome following. It is Saban Nation. That's what I always wanted. I always knew that in order to be successful, I needed to have people that accepted me for who I was. You know, I'm going to keep pushing, man. This new year coming up, I'm going to have business cards and hats, and it's going to be amazing. So I got to go, y'all. I wish I could stay with y'all all night and chat, but I got to get ready for tomorrow morning. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow morning and for lunch and all that. And thank you for everything. Go Tigers and have a great night.